All right, everyone. Welcome. It's equinox. Day one of this 40-day journey of Sobagh Kriya. We're in the new moon space as we have been doing for the last few years, starting on the new moon. And it's springtime is starting in a more official way with the equinox. And I really love this Kriya. So this is called Sobagh Kriya. And Sobagh is like the auspiciousness of life. And a lot of folks remark that this is a prosperity kriya, prosperity meditation. And prosperity to me means that we can live our lives unhindered in terms of alignment with the soul, with our authentic truth, with that inner knowing. You know, if your physical body is kind of constantly triggered or reactive because of external situations, sometimes that means we can empower ourselves to change the external situation. And sometimes that means we are empowered from within to not need to change the external situation because we are established in something that is beyond the ebb and flow. So things that are out of our control, for example, we're not as reactive to it or overwhelmed. I think we can all relate to the fact that the news is quite tragic, and it doesn't mean we're dissociating from it or ignoring it, but that we have a stable inner space to know what is the higher truth and what we can actually do about certain things. And I believe, and we've done this before in this group, whenever we're dropped in and meditating together and holding space and frequency for, this sort of light energy, then that really does have an impact and it ripples out. So that's sort of the best thing we can do is awaken our inner light and then shine that in the world. So this practice is really a key to that, as many practices are. There's 5 parts. We're going to be chanting. We'll be moving the arms a lot and shoulders. So this will open up the heart and lung meridians, which are really the practical sources of energy and generating the auric field to be clear, to be reinforced beyond the influences that push against us, right? There's radiation from traveling, from non-native electrical magnetic frequencies. There's constant pressure from noise of the media, of other people. And that's just part of life right now. And so we're given these tools at this time so that we have a fighting chance, so that we can meet the intensity instead of become overwhelmed by it. And the last part is 1 minute breath, which invites us to take slow, long breaths, to hold the breath for a long time and to exhale it in a slow and extended way. So I'll break down all the 5 parts as we go through it. And we can just start here in a little bit of silence, in a moment of internal reflection. Take a moment to get comfortable, sit up into your spine, open upwards and outwards, acknowledging the down earthly support as well. So, meeting the 6 directions: left, right, up, down, in, and out. As we begin this new cycle of energy, very quickly moving out of Pisces and into Aries, out of water and into fire, emotion into action. There's this threshold of, there's a little bit of both. So just honoring wherever you're at right now. Sometimes we have the desire to make a change, but we don't quite know what or where. As we start with this initiating energy of spring, this harnessing our ability to clear that static noise, link up with source through each breath. As we get going here, just leaving room for some gratitude, feeling what is auspicious in your life, in the world as it is right now. What does auspiciousness feel like to you? How does it show up in your life? How do you recognize it? Auspicious meaning that which portends goodness, light, energy of life, and abundance, of intelligence, of strength. Compassion, directing that in the forward directions and inwards and outwards. So our own bodies act as these energy vectors, right? As you breathe in and feel yourself expand in all directions, that energy that we're cultivating can also expand. And we'll tune in. We start our practice with mantra. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the creative force within and in life, in nature and in others, and to the teacher within, the teachers that have guided us, but be they ancestors or school teachers or gurus, starting with that gratitude. Big inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And taking some breaths here into the spine to stretch. And feel free to move any way that feels aligned and intuitive for your body. You can do side bends like me or cat cow. Just take a minute here to create space in the body. So we're going to chant one mantra in particular. Well, two of them actually, but one of them to start, and that mantra is HUD, HAR, but it almost comes out like HUD, and the tongue is going to hit the roof of the mouth with that R, HUD, HUD, HUD. And this mantra is the sort of feminine energy of creative action from the potential to the manifestation, right? So material world is seen as like one giant feminine energy. Um, and HUD is like the syllable that is that energy. Um, so we're moving the hands as we chant, and the hands are going to start with the pinky fingers, outer edges touching. This is considered the moon mound, right? And then you're going to flip the hands and strike the pointer fingers, and you're going to slide the right thumb under the left. Always right thumb under left. That's a specific detail you want to maintain, right? So right thumb under left. You can see the inside of my hands here. And then you're flipping and you're striking the outer edges of the pinky side. So moon and Jupiter. That's understood. Pointer finger is understood to be Jupiter, and this part is moon, and this is Mercury. So Mercury is quick communication, transmission, nervous system. It's like the page energy, so the intermediary of energy. That's the superhighway. And then Jupiter is um, wisdom, guru, the light of truth, expansion through abundance. So we're connecting, and the moon is obviously like our inner emotional world, constantly moving. The phases of the moon change like frequently. Every 2 days, it's a new astrological sign. So the quickness of that, of Mercury and the moon, and the expansion of Jupiter are coming together here. That's the sort of like esoteric energy work of this practice. So as we do this, we're going to move back and forth. HUD, 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 HUD. You're chanting. Okay. Any questions on that? I'll put up the chat. If anyone wants to ask in the chat or unmute, you're welcome to do either. So there'll be a recording, and we're just going to do that for 3 minutes, and then we're going to do the next practice within this. And once you get into it, you're going to flow from one thing to another, and each energy builds on the previous one. So this is a meditation that is like, yeah, you can do it anywhere, anytime. Separate from this practice that we're doing, it's a standalone meditation as well as part of this Kriya. And it's a good one to like transmit intuition into action and expansion, so that you know what to do and you're not in a doubt kind of fog. And the eyes are slightly open, looking at the tip of the nose. Okay, so we'll start with the palms face up, like you're holding a book, slightly gazing down at the tip of the nose. And as you chant HUD, pull the navel in so it becomes like an affirmation in the body as well as through your voice outwards. Let's start.
Hey, honey, do we want to do breath of fire first? Are you good?
Oh, sure. You're right. Thanks. Okay, so I'm just so excited to start the Kriya. So we just start with a little 1 minute breath of fire to prime the lungs. Fingers curl in, thumbs out, arms reach open. And then inhale, exhale rapidly through the nose. Nice steady pace. Eyes closed, looking up to the crown. Big breath, inhale, stretch the arms overhead, thumb tips touch up, fingers reach up, hold and stretch, lift pelvic floor, low belly up and in as you hold. Exhale, softening, releasing the arms floating down. Just sweeping clear that space around you, fingers touching the ground to root this energy back into the body, back in harmony with the space around you. All right. So we'll get going here. Right. So beginning with this HUD meditation, outer pinky edges touching, palms face up, elbows down by your sides, and relaxed, gazing down towards the tip of the nose. So remembering as we chant HUD, with each HUD, you're striking either the index fingers, right thumb under left, or the outer pinky edge, palms face up. So we're just going between the two with each mantra recitation of HUD. And with each HUD, pull the navel back, chanting from this sort of power center up the third chakra, the navel, and letting the diaphragm conduct that sound out like you mean it. All right, let's begin. Good. Palms face up, big breath in. Hold. Exhale, let it go. Great. So we're going to continue moving to that beat of HUD. Arms are reaching up and you're crossing one arm under the other and then switching. So you're opening about to 60 degrees and then crisscrossing and imagining your third eye is projecting a beam of light up and out at a slight angle, and the arms are intersecting that beam, right? So the arms aren't straight up, they're slightly forward. So wherever you're at here with shoulder movement, if there's any limitations in your range, just doing your best. If you need to be down, if you need to have the elbows bent, but ideally you want to keep the arms straight, and we're just crisscrossing. Keep the fingers nice and wide and open, palms spread, and you're just moving the arms out and open and crisscrossing. And we'll do that for 3 minutes. And any arm stuff is going to create a little burn if you're not used to it, and that's okay. And just do your best. You want to bring this sort of consistency to it, and that means that you're just showing up and trying as best you can each day. And we're not going to be chanting, keeping that energy internal, but you want to move in the beat of the mantra. Spread the fingers wide, stiff hands, strong, steady energy, right? Almost like they're little beams. And we're just gonna alternate which hand crisscrosses on top. Let's begin. Keep it going. Stay connected to your breath. Breathe here. Stay connected to your rhythm. Maybe you're not as fast, just doing your best, staying a minute. We're minute 40 in, over halfway there. Notice how the neck is responding. Try to soften that area, drawing the chin slightly back. Eyes are closed, focusing inwards, feeling whatever feelings might be arising in the arms, breathing through it. And just creating a resilience here that you cannot buy, that you cannot achieve any other way, right? When the nervous system gets strong, it's because arms are strong. No joke, right? Arms and these meridians relate directly to the strength of our baseline nervous system stability. Last 30 seconds. Good job. Inhale, reach the arms straight up. Spread the fingers, hold, reach. Exhale, release, relax the arms down. It's a different kind of strength. It's challenging, but as you show up and confront whatever happens in that space, there's clarity that emerges, resilience. Okay, this is the funny part of this practice. We're going to chant God. So you can think God isn't real, or that's fine. The energy of generating, organizing, and destroying, that creative cycle is very real. So we're chanting God, and we're doing it in a very sort of caring way. This is like, can have a commanding energy to it, but the energy from inside is not commanding so much as calling in a sort of not romantic necessarily, but like a sweet way. So we're going to make a fist around the thumb, squeeze your thumb. Thumb is seen as ego, and ego's fine. We're not trying to stifle the ego. We're bringing the ego in harmony with the elements, right? With the planetary energies of the other four fingers, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter. So we're making a fist around the thumb, and you want to squeeze. Do your best to squeeze, bringing the arms up and out. And we're just going to circle the arms back in little circles backwards, like you're doing a backstroke. And we're chanting God instead of HUD. Okay. And just do your best with this also, and just move back powerfully. So you want your sort of central column, your spine, to really be moved, almost like shaking. Okay. Eyes can be closed for this. And chanting God, God, God. God, 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 big breath in, reach up, hold, exhale, let it go. The blessed process that we're moving through, letting that land for a moment, stirring up. That always reminds her, like stirring the cosmos, stirring whatever's sleepy and stagnant within. Okay, so the next part, we're moving the hands very simply between the throat and the belly, left hand close to your body, right hand in front of it. And you're just kind of chopping up and down the two hands, moving up and down between the heart or the navel and the throat, across the heart, the front of the heart. And the mantra here is Had, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. So it's the three phases of Had, Hare, Hari. It's almost like we're evoking that energy. And Wahe Guru is a celebration of light, of the wisdom, of the inner knowing, the inner teacher, and the teachers that are in our lives, past, present, future. So we're just going to move the hands up and down like that. And we're going to chant, and we're going to chant 1 minute out loud, 1 minute as a whisper, and 1 minute we're whistling. Do your best. If you don't whistle, you can keep whispering or just try to whistle. You'll hear the music, and we're just going to apply that same melody to the whistle and the whisper. Okay, so we're just moving the hands as we chant. And the hands are moving in opposite directions. So as one hand moves down, the other moves up. Okay. And this one's nice. It's nice and easy, sweet, fun. Whisper it now. Keep going and just whistling now. Hands in front of the body, big breath in, hold, and let it go. Resting. Beautiful. Last part of this practice now. Slightly more challenging in terms of arm position, but you'll get stronger as we go on, and just do your best. So you're bending your elbows. Bring your left elbow in line with your shoulder, forearm parallel to your chest, like an L, and then place your right arm on top of that. Excuse me. Same thing, elbow bent, shoulder and elbow on the same plane. Okay, so kind of like a Egyptian statue of some sort. So right elbow and forearm on top of left hand and elbow. Palms face down, shoulder height. Close your eyes. Keep your arms as steady as you can. Keep your spine straight, arms parallel to the floor, and then breathe slow and deep. You're going to inhale for slow, as long as you can. You want to count that inhale. And we're going to hold the breath for the same count and exhale for the same count. So if that's 7 seconds, 12 seconds, we're going to try and work up to 20 seconds. Do your best. Just know that's your sort of flag to touch. But we're starting where we can. Breathing slow, holding and exhaling. Do your best. Don't give up. Breathe with this expansion in mind, remembering the 4 directions, the 6 directions, forward, back, side to side, up and down, expanding your breath slowly into all of these planes. Almost there. Arms are so light, very light, softening in your steadiness. Last bit of breath. The 3 minutes are up. Releasing the arms. Breathing in. Hold. Exhale. Well done. quite the journey of this Kriya. Just know that as we move deeper into the 40 days, things will start to shift. It's inevitable. This is a really I don't know what the right adjective is, but let's say magical practice. I would love to hear as the weeks go on, just have you trace and track that inner space, the things that pop up, the things that you desire and decide to go for, or that manifest effortlessly, just following that thread. All right, we'll close. It's longer than usual. Breathe in. Satnam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Thank you, everyone. Hope you have a great day. If you have any questions around this practice,
We're going to get some good arms.
yes, you certainly are.
Thank you.
And don't be afraid to come back tomorrow and keep it up.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Great day.